Hey 143 fam, I'm Antonia. Thank you for being here. We are going to take a look at love for the second half of the month in just a minute. But first, for those of you who would like to be considered for a free reading this month, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below your video, and I will alert winners on Instagram and on Twitter at the very end of the month. If you don't have Instagram or Twitter, just Google me at UrbanSoulGuru and I will come up. My profile is public, so you won't have an issue finding that information there. For those of you who do have Instagram, catch me every Friday this month in celebration of reaching 10,000 subscribers last month. I am doing a little giveaway each Friday where you get to ask me one free question. I choose a handful of winners. It's been a lot of fun. So make sure you follow me at UrbanSoulGuru. Now let's take a look at love for the second half of September. Hey Capricorn, this reading is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising in love, September 15th through the end of the month. Capricorn in love, September 15th through the end of the month. Capricorn, I'm channeling that you're glowing. Someone has you glowing, or somebody is glowing because of you. You're all up in your feelings because of somebody. And in all fairness, it's probably mutual, but I'm just getting glowing. Don't be surprised if somebody actually asks you why you have that glow or mentions that you have a glow. Whatever energy it is that you're putting out to the universe right now is so beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing. It's like I see you guys radiating this really powerful light, and you are definitely calling in partners because of that. Actually, what I just channeled was a reconciliation that will be worthwhile. Some of you may be calling somebody back in, okay? But you're glowing. It's magnetic to people around you, and it's obvious. I'm also seeing for those of you in committed relationships, if you're going to an event, I see other people, and you may not hear them make these comments, but I'm hearing other people around you saying, wow, look at that couple. They look really beautiful together. Look at them. They're glowing. They look so happy. It's just so positive across the board, okay? But let's get a little bit more clarity on this, Capricorn. Capricorn in love, September 15th through the end of the month. Well, I mean, this is why you're glowing. I think you're very much in love. Capricorn, you feel really grounded in love right now. If you haven't called in a high-vibing, high-level soulmate partner yet, you will if you keep up this amazing energy. But I'm also getting an abundance of self-love here too. Self-love is always going to call in high-level soulmates. If there's one piece of advice I could give somebody who is trying to call in new love, it is to focus on self-love and healthy boundaries. You put that energy out into the universe. You let the universe know that you're serious by exercising healthy boundaries time and time again, but nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, you will attract high-vibing love. But I think for so many of you, this person has already arrived, even if they're new. Even if this is a brand new relationship, I think you know at this point that you have called in a soulmate and you are glowing, okay? Center of your reading, if you have not called in this soulmate yet and you are still single, stay optimistic, and I think that you are. I don't even think it's a reminder that you need to stay optimistic. It's the universe acknowledging how much positivity you've been putting out. It will call in the soulmate love. You have beautiful energy out there, Capricorn. And other people, they're not feeding off of it because I think that would drain you. But, okay, they're inspired by it. That's what I'm getting. It's like other people are seeing this glow in you, and it's inspiring. It's really inspiring people around you. It's inspiring people to talk to you, but it's also inspiring people around you to go for that really beautiful love, to honor self-love, to maintain their optimism. I think for some of you, you're in a really good place, and you are encouraging other people to do the same. You're encouraging other people to aim high in love, to not settle for somebody who they're not compatible with. I feel like for some of you, you're teaching somebody how this process works. That energy and that good karma is coming back to you tenfold, okay? Let go of control issues. For those of you that are single, who may be having a little bit of a hard time calling in new love, just don't don't try to force particular outcomes, okay? That's really the only note of caution here. I am not getting that you are attracting controlling partners. If anything, you may let go of some controlling partners, but that definitely feels past tense. I'm not really feeling these people around you too much anymore. Just don't force outcomes. You may be so excited with a new soulmate and you're glowing and you're happy all the time that you may want to rush into commitment. They may want to rush into commitment. Just slow down a little bit. Just slow down. Even if things are going really, really well, just slow down. It's not out of fear, but you want things to unfold naturally, okay? Because you don't want to overlook something, or you don't want to rush into a new stage of a relationship and then potentially ruin something or create a challenge that otherwise really didn't need to come up, okay? Because I am seeing for some of you, if you're in a new relationship and you rush moving in together, one of you is going to have a hard time sharing that space. One of you may not be used to sharing a home with somebody new, and it may be really challenging for you to now have to do that, which may put stress and strain on an otherwise really beautiful relationship. Just don't rush. That's the message. And again, for those of you who are very optimistic at the core and putting out a whole lot of positive energy to call in new love, just make sure you don't overdo it, because that can really be fear in disguise. When we overdo things, when we overwork, when we put out too much manifestation energy, really intuitively zone in on what that healthy balance needs to be. But otherwise, I'm not terribly concerned with this let go of control issues, because I don't feel controlling people around you. I just don't. I actually think that's like kind of popping, but not really. We're not going to take that. Wow. And then 2 cards fly out. Wow. Okay. This is new love. For so many of you, this is new love. Okay. So we have soulmate clarified by express your love. I see you guys expressing love really early on in a relationship. It's like you date for a couple of weeks and you just know that this is somebody who is really meant to stay, and somebody that was destined to be aligned with you in this lifetime, okay? Just don't rush into anything because of that. You may be tempted. Don't rush. I'm feeling, and this is like a very small percentage of you, if you don't have children already, you call in a new partner and it's like, wow, I've actually met somebody that I would consider having a family with, and maybe taking some chances you maybe otherwise should wait on, okay, in terms of having children. Like, don't rush into those big commitments right away. You guys need time to enjoy each other. It's not that you guys won't get there. It's not that you won't have children or move in together or have these big, amazing commitments, but you're going to rob yourself of some joy. You're going to create some stress if you rush into anything, okay? But it's like, I'm excited for you feeling this, because how long has it been since you've actually been excited about a partnership, you know? Okay, what I'm also getting here for you, stay optimistic, clarified by getting to know each other. Stay optimistic about new love. I just think that you're calling a new love. This is at the center of your reading, okay? This always comes through for new love. I just think this is what you're manifesting, and you're doing it well. It will come through. It will come through, okay? For those of you in committed relationships, this is just it's just a great couple of weeks. You're glowing. People acknowledge that you're a beautiful couple together. People are seeing your love. It's not just you individually. It's like you both as a unit, as this couple, you're inspiring other people to want to achieve great love as well in an authentic way. Some people may be inspired to step out of relationships that are toxic or that are okay, but they're kind of, they're not fulfilled in, because they see how good your love is with a partner. And you actually, just by holding space, just by loving your partner, you inspire other people to aim higher, and it directly benefits them. You know, I was getting some Leo energy for a minute. I was like, did I just say Leo instead of Capricorn? Possibly, but I'm getting Leo energy here. It's like I just keep hearing Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo is very much in alignment with the same energy here. You may be calling in a Leo. You may have called in a Leo. There's definitely some crossover here for sure, but there's a whole lot of new love. And for those of you in committed relationships, again, there's also a lot of communication. Communicating how much you love each other, but just communication in general. You guys are just on point. If you are in a committed relationship right now, things feel really good. Ooh, okay. 2 cards are popping, and we're going to take them. Both as clarifiers for let go of control issues. They're both self-love. Okay, they're both self-love. I'm telling you, if you have self-love at the core of a relationship, you will naturally call in. If you have self-love at the core of your intentions in your life, if you're nurturing yourself, you will naturally call in higher vibing love. If you have self-love at the core of your current relationship, it will heal and bless the relationship that you're in. Or that self-love will be so intact that it will allow you to have the courage and the strength and the ability to step out of toxic relationships. Okay, so we have 2 self-love cards, 2 of them. Clarifying, let go of control issues. I cannot stop channeling Leo. Like if I've said Leo, I don't know if I'm just channeling it or if I'm saying it because it's like that it's just coming through so strong. It's getting a little blurred for me. I really think you guys are dealing with Leos, but Leos don't feel past tense here. It feels like you're aligning with Leos or that Leo energy, someone with Leo characteristics here, okay? But for many of you, you're stepping out of or have already stepped out of controlling relationships because of self-love, and this is why you can call this much higher vibing love all the way in. So let's get you guys a crowning card here. Capricorn, this is very exciting. I'm very, very, very excited for you guys. I'm excited for you guys, for sure, especially if you're single. Keep that beautiful energy going. Keep that beautiful energy going. You're calling in, wow, this is who you're calling in. First of all, crowning your reading is someone worth waiting for. Okay, bottom of the reading. Bottom of the deck, we have soulmate, okay? We have 2 soulmate cards here. We have 2 soulmate cards here. I mean, this is where your energy is at. It's inspiring. It's healing. But it's helping to heal your life. It's helping to heal your love life. You are coming into alignment with very high vibing love if you're single. I think just some of you in new relationships in that honeymoon stage, which also came up really strong for Leo, you're just like excited and it's like you want to catch up. It's like, I know we're soulmates and let's just like catch up for a lost time. Like, why didn't I meet you when I was 16? Or why didn't I meet you when I was 25? Why are we meeting later in life? Let's just like catch up, you know? You don't have to do that. It's almost like for some of you, if you realize how long this person is going to stick around in your life, you know that you don't have to rush. There feels like a lot of time, okay? A lot of time you guys would be spending together. For some of you, like this person really comes through as the one, the person for you, your person, okay? Worth waiting for those of you in committed relationships. I'm not feeling a whole lot of conflict here. I'm really not feeling terribly big issues, but obviously in all relationships, right, we have our ups and downs. It's a resolution. I'm actually getting something that has nothing to do with your relationship directly, though. It's like you guys are waiting on a house. Are you waiting on a phone call? You're waiting on approval for something. But it impacts your love life, right? It impacts your home life. You might be buying a new home with a partner. Something's coming through to fruition that's really beautiful, okay? Okay, Capricorn. This is amazing energy. Keep doing what you're doing. This is a really, really, really good month for you guys. If you feel like you need more clarity, please reach out to me. I am available for private readings. I'm available for energy healing work. I think you guys know that that is what I specialize in. I'm a shaman. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I am available for distance energy healing work. If you guys feel like you need it, but things feel so good for you guys right now. So just keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy this beautiful energy. I'll see you guys back here at the top of October. But in the meantime, I'm sending you so much love, light, gratitude. I'll see you back here soon. Ciao.